Okay, so today we are going to be working on the Locator button in Autodesk Inventor Professional 2022. So this is our print. Um, so we've got a very small part here, 7/8 of an inch long, plus the radius on the back. Um, Again, some of these dimensions are meant for manufacturing purposes, not necessarily just to give you an overall length. Um, so this is a cylinder, so things are going to be different this time. We're going to try to draw this essentially as one part minus the radius on the back. So we're going to draw essentially the outside profile of it, and we will revolve it, which we haven't done yet. So let's go into Inventor, and we've got a new file started. Make our origin visible as usual. Press F6 so that we can see our planes. And really you can draw this on any plane, it doesn't matter. We're just going to select our XY plane. And we're going to draw a center line down the middle to start. So we're going to hover over center line up here. So under format, this is where our construction line was. We're going to click center line, which is right below that. We select line. We're going to draw a line that's a good distance long, lined up with our center point here for our whole entire part. Again, we want this to be longer than our 7/8 of an inch. And then we can turn center line off. We're just going to draw in our rough shape here. But half of it, just like the side profile of half of this thing. So right side, about a quarter of an inch. And again, this is about a square here. We're going to come in there. And if we look at AutoCAD, again, we're trying to draw this shape. I have it oriented vertically in this view. But we're just trying to draw just the outside edges of this. And we will dimension it after the fact. Got something there, and then that's going to come out here, and here, and then an angle, and straight over to the center again. Alright, so that's just our basic shape. A little hard to see actually. If I'm honest, I'm going to just update our colors real quick. Colors. Have it set to high contrast. See if that gives us any difference in our lines. Okay, back to it. There we go. Alright, so that didn't help a ton, but we can see basically what we've drawn here. We have our center line. You can tell the long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash. And we've got our basic outline here. So now we can start dimensioning this. So from the edge to our center line, you'll see that comes up as the diameter is going to be half an inch. The length of this is going to be half an inch. Then our diameter here is going to be, let's take a look. We have 5/16 and 3/8 in diameter. This will be 5/16. I believe from here to here is 1/8 of an inch. So this vertical distance here is 1/8. Here to here is going to be 3/8. And then this angle is going to be 135 degrees. And then we have to set our distance from here to here, so that's going to be 1/16 in length. From here to here, 1/16. And then our overall length is going to be 7/8. Okay, we're going to finish that sketch. Then we can just click Revolve. And now automatically, because of our center line, it automatically found our sketch and it swung it around 360 degrees. We're just going to click OK. So then the only thing left to do is just the little rounded portion here. So we can click on our plane going through the sketch. We need to find our center here. So we're going to click Project Geometry, and we're going to select our back edge here. And then we're just going to run a new center line right from the center point here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so in order to finish this up, we use Project Geometry to project the back edge, and then we found the center and we drew a center line here. Because what we're going to do is use the arc tool from this corner to our center line, and we're just going to dimension this so that it's 3/4 of an inch in radius, 0.75. Okay. Actually, you know what? That does not look correct. So let's draw the full arc, and then we'll just trim it. So we'll go to arc, here to here. We'll set our radius, 0.75. And we're going to use the trim tool just to remove half of it. Then we'll hit finish sketch, and then we should be able to, hopefully, revolve that. So it's identified our profile, it found our axis, which is why we need to do a center line here. Direction will not matter because we're going 360 degrees, and we're adding material. So in the end, our end result is this dome shape on the end with nice sharp corners. And that is how we make the locator button. Let's do a quick revolve around here just so we can see the basic shape.